Hi, Daniel Hayes here with my assistant Andy Ingham. He's the good looking one driving the car. We're off to a hot val. Andy, let's talk about it. They rang the office and what did they say? What did they want?
They rang the office, they requested Danny to go around and do an appraisal on their home.
And how did we know it was hot? What questions did you ask?
I've asked them, were they just wanting an updated valuation or were they looking at selling? And they tell me they're looking at selling in the very near future.
Okay. What other questions did you ask him?
I asked them if they've done any improvements on the home since they've owned it, how long they've owned it, and they haven't. And yeah, that was it.
Yep. And do we know reasons for selling?
Not the reason, but I believe they're relocating.
Yeah, so Andy, I'll interpret that. Andy didn't ask him and he just made up that I believe they're relocating, just so he knows that I don't get on his back. And you can see by the way he's laughing now that he's been caught out, so he hasn't got all the information. However, because I'm an extremely talented real estate, I'll overcome that. So they got the pre-listing kit?
Yes, got the pre-listing
and
kit.
How many minutes elapsed from when they rang before they got the pre-listing kit, Andy?
I would say there would have been about 60 minutes.
60 minutes? Why didn't we do it in 30?
Why didn't we do it in 30? Because they weren't home. I wanted to meet one of the owners.
I'll interpret that. I'm lazy agent. I'm now blowing it out to 60 minutes. I like to get the pre-list out in 30 minutes, but anyway, Andy's still training as a PA, he's still in boot camp. I like 30 minutes. I like bang, there it is. And what was in the pre-list kit, Andy?
There was a testimonial pack, there was a questionnaire, and there was a letter confirming the appointment. Testimonial
pack. How many testimonials are in there?
Oh, at least 60.
So at least 60 recent testimonials. This is my own testimonial pack. And what else is in there?
A questionnaire, just a few questions to ask them why they're moving, what they think is good about the home, what features it has, etc.
Yeah. Okay. And so we know a little bit about them. And okay, now we're going in there. Did we ask our other agents going in?
I didn't know if there was any other agents going in.
That's
no.
right. That's okay. I don't really care about that. I know some people want to try and position themselves. I'd like to think that we're good enough and talented enough to overcome any objection and try. We try and close them on the spot. So that's what we're going to try and do. We're going to try and close them on the spot, and hopefully I'll do another video message that says we've closed them on the spot on our terms, our commission, our marketing structure, and if they want us to sell it, we're going to try and guide them through that process to get them the highest possible price. And I'll report back in about an hour's time. I'll let you know whether or not we close the deal or not. Thanks.